Come and listen. Come to the water's edge, are you who are thirsty? Come. Let me tell you what He has done for me. Let me tell you what He has done for me. He has done for you. He has done for us. Come and listen. Come and listen to what He's done. Come and listen. Come and listen to what He's done. Praise our God, for He is good.
The last few weeks at Calvary, we've been talking about the concept of wisdom. The idea that wisdom is valuable for our lives. It's a goad that pushes us along. The book of Proverbs refers to wisdom as the way or a path. The Hebrew word for way is path or road or trail. And constantly through the book of Proverbs, there's references back to this way, and the way of a fool, and the way of the wicked man, and the way of the wise. And there's everything in that book, from how to raise your children to the way that you interact with your friends, and seeing relationships with God and relationships with others as this community that you follow together and hold each other accountable toward and move forward in. And all these different things work together, but there's always one central theme, and that's the way that you're going to walk in this path. And so, starting in the beginning of March, we are going to walk down a path together, a path of wisdom. We are going to seek to spend 40 days together, 40 days of wisdom, where each day we're going to look at different wisdom literature and read a different proverb or chapter from Ecclesiastes and specifically a verse, and each day is going to have an action step for us to accomplish. Also, that as we look at the path of our life, as we walk down the trail that God has brought before us, we walk in the way of wisdom. Have you ever been walking along a trail and come to this impasse? You have the one way that you can go, and then as you're walking you could go the other, and you're just not sure which direction to go. I don't know how it is for you. There are people that it feels like they're just human GPSs. They know exactly where to go, and just they can look up at the sky or whatever they do. I don't understand it, and somehow they know where they are in relation to everything that's around them. That's not me. I can be on the most familiar territory and get so turned around and so confused and just not know which way to go, where to head to go home. It's just so difficult and frustrating. And the same thing can be true of our lives. We can walk along the path of our lives and we can start to say, I understand what's going on, and we start to make these risks and these decisions, and we turn this way and we turn that way, and all of a sudden our whole world is twisted up, and we're looking, and we could go off here to the left, and there's some opportunity there off to the left, or we could go off here to the right and see where that trail leads. And the reality is we don't know which way to go. And so the question becomes, where do you turn? And the book of Proverbs says that I have taught you in the way of wisdom. I have led you on the right path. The God of all creation wants to see you walk down a path that makes Him happy, a path that leaves you fulfilled and content. But it means that you have to make decisions. It means that you have to follow Him. And you have to be willing to submit to what He wants for your life. And so as we walk through these 40 days of wisdom, there will be times where you'll be standing at an impasse and you'll ask yourself, which way do I go? And you'll pull out the GPS of your life and you'll pull out the wisdom that's in the Word of God, and you'll have a choice. Do I live by my own ideas, or do I live by the wisdom of the God of all creation and take this risk that and walk down this path that doesn't seem straight, it doesn't seem right, but I know it's where God leads. And so the question will become, which way are you going to follow?
Come and listen. Come and listen to what he's done.